Hello and welcome to Team Talks. Team Talks are short training videos we will be recording to share current information with all of our retail stores. Hopefully this sparks conversations within your stores. Today's topic is apparel quality. What is quality? If you look it up in the dictionary, quality is determined as a specific trait or characteristic that makes something more superior. So in apparel, we will always be looking at those traits or characteristics that would make something more valuable. First of all, we start by determining if something's quality or non-quality. And in our retail stores, we then determine, once it's quality, that it goes into a bucket of good, better, or best. When it comes to restitch, we have a little different criteria, and that is gently used, like new, or new with tags. Gently used is going to be an item that's in good condition, free of any defects or any stains on the exterior. It could have a small stain on the inside. As long as a customer wouldn't see it, it wouldn't be visible when they're wearing it. The next bucket is like new, and like new is just that. Never been worn. You can feel in the crispness of the fabric that it hasn't been washed. The colors are brilliant, and you can just tell that it's never been worn. And finally, our like new with tags is the same criteria, only it still has a manufacturer's tag still attached to it. Whether we are sorting to quality in our stores or for restitch, we're always looking at the quality or value of the item. So if something, first of all, we usually start in our stores or for restitch by looking at the brand label on it. We have extensive lists of brands. So we determine which bucket it's going into based off of that. But a lot of times, if an item is missing the label, how would you determine it was quality without that brand label? Well, I'm sure you've heard before, you can feel the quality of an item. That's the fabric. And any of the natural fibers like wool, leather, silk, they always are a more valued item. So you're going to end up in a higher bucket with those items. In this particular example, this is lamb's wool. You can feel it. You know, wool is a higher quality item. You can also tell from how it was finished that it's a higher valued item. They've added the embroidery to it. It has the edging all the way through on the item and on the sleeves. The buttons that they've added to it, it all adds to the value of that item. Anytime a manufacturer has taken more time to finish a piece, you know that it's a higher value item. In this particular one, they've added grommets for the buttons, very time consuming. You would know that that's a higher valued item. You can also tell by the way a manufacturer finishes a product. In these examples, this one's two-toned. They've taken the time to add a two-tone finish to this item. On the end of the sleeves, you can see the second color. They finished it off inside that way, and it has kind of a sheen of two different colors when you look at it. And in this example, they've added the embellishments, they've added the edging around it, and all the way through on this is very intentional to make it look older. Again, they've added a lot of things to this item to make it more valuable. All of this, you want to look at the buttons, you want to look at the seams, the fabric, the feel. Anytime you can see a different value to an item, you can move it up in the bucket. So whether a brand decides the good, better, or best, or our restitch items, you're always looking for that added value to something. So always be looking for these and talking together to determine what quality is, and we always are looking to get the best value out of our donations. So have a great time talking, and have a great Goodwill day.